Hey everybody, it's Commander Cloud and we're back once again with another SMITE Duel Tierlist. I'm recording this again because OBS decided to remove my hotkey for recording, and so it didn't actually start recording. Anyway, let me iterate before we start that this is a Duel Tier list, strictly, not a Conquest tier list. So if any of you guys who forget to read the title come in here and expecting a Conquest tier list and are wildly surprised and caught off guard, please keep in mind that this is for specifically for the dual game mode, not for Conquest. Okay. Anyway, getting to it, since I moved everybody, I guess I can rapid fire these changes, whatever. The first big thing you'll notice is Baron going into S. Uh, in his release state, S plus would have certainly been where he would have ended up. Of course, they nerfed him a little bit, and then watching the matchups a little bit, gods that have good abilities with CC immunity do pretty well against him. A lot of warriors are able to do pretty well with him because they have ultimates that they can use to avoid the stun from his ult, and which will take it, and then he's kind of a sitting duck afterward. So yeah, that being said, he's got a lot of damage, he's got a lot of self peel and healing from his 2. His 3 is a really good crowd control and spacing tool. Ult is really good. So S tier is where he's going to be. Going over the changes from the last. Hold up. Okay, Pele, right. So, gotta talk about Pele. I can't place her because Smite Guru has yet to put the image up for me to place her on the tier list. That being said, I'm gonna predict she's gonna be about S. She's in that same idea as Fenrir. Really great early burst. Good ability to snowball. If she's unable to do that, or she's countered by something, say a high tier hunter, she's gonna have a bad time. So she's in that same vein as Fenrir there. But again, she's got a lot of burst damage. And she can chase really well. Her passive is pretty interesting. I don't know how effective that is once you do get anti-heal against her, but it's helpful. But yeah, Pele is definitely going to be an S, in my opinion. They gave Chuck a pointless buff he didn't need that makes him needlessly stronger when he doesn't have to be. He was in a good place already. But they were like, oh, let's just do added effect where his passive takes 2 seconds off whatever ability he uses when it's full. Yeah, that's a great idea. Let's basically make his axe cool down with full CDR 2 seconds if you have full passive. Anyway, that's not going to move him anywhere. Just thought I should point it out. Achilles gets dropped because his performance has been really poor lately. A few patches ago, he just started declining quite a bit. He lost a lot of his burst damage. That was really good. He became easier to counter and fight in the mid game. So he got a lot weaker. Anyway, Sun Wukong gets a big move from A plus to S minus because his clear was improved, more damage against minions, more early damage on his Ox form. So, and Master's Will got its cooldown reduced by 2 seconds, which makes him a lot more effective at boxing. So I thought that was a pretty strong buff, and that's going to be enough to move him up a tier to S minus. Hopefully we'll be seeing a lot more Sun Wukong. Naja stays where he is because I never moved him after the last time they buffed his passive. So, them nerfing the passive does not affect where I have him placed. Stays exactly where he is. Alright, so taking all that into account, there's not a whole lot else that's changed here from this split. Big points are Baron S tier, Pele S tier, Sun Wukong gets moved up, and those are our major talking points for today. So thanks everybody for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. Don't forget to check the Twitch live stream at twitch.tv/CommanderClyde. I go live about 1 p.m. Eastern time. Most days going live after this video is recorded an hour later than normal, but still going live. So anyway, I'll see you guys next time for some more Smite. Have a good one.